All right, it is time to talk football with the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Dan Manucci of Fox Sports 910 AM, Roc, Manuch, and Jimmy B. And Dan, I have to say, I went through this on. I don't know, is this the right colors I should have on, or I don't know. What do you think?
Okay, so your sound looks like you're going toward the green, which is the Philadelphia Eagles. But here's the deal, man. You got to go to Gucci or Nordstrom. That clip-on tie you got there, is that to take it off when you're rooting for the Chiefs or for the Eagles? So for all those Eagle fans, EAGLAS, Eagles, I get it. But watch out, Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid, another Super Bowl to take on this Philadelphia Eagles team over at State Farm on February 12th. But I see where you're leaning. Okay, I got you. I feel you.
I just threw this on for you because I know right now, as you being a New Yorker, a Bills and Giants and fan like that, I just want to put something green on like they did the Empire State Building, which was really wrong of them to do. But all right, let's get into this. The big game is coming up. We in 2 weeks we are. Again, we were hoping that Brock was going to come in. That was a tough game on him. He got hurt right away. Can we talk about that really quick? What really happened? Because it didn't seem to us watching that it was that bad of a hit or touch. But they said he hurt his elbow. It was like a muscle or something.
Yeah, what happens is basically Hassan Reddick came in, and when he was throwing, coming forward the ball up in the air, Hassan Reddick hit his arm, prevented his arm from coming forward as Hassan Reddick's arm was going back. And unfortunately, he tore the UCL, the ulnar collateral ligament, and that came out on Monday. He's going to go get a second opinion, but what's probably going to happen, he's probably going to have surgery with a tear like that. I hope it's not a Tommy John surgery, which a lot of pitchers get that surgery, which could get him out from anywhere from 8 to 12 months. But if they can do a repair and it's not too evasive a surgery, he may only be out like 6 months. Get him strong, get him ready to go, and he'll be ready to go by training camp. But what an unfortunate scenario. Yeah. Here he was, 2 for 2, 2 passes completed, and Hassan Reddick comes off the edge. Do you think you may want to have maybe a tight end or another lineman block him? Because the former Arizona Cardinal first-round pick had a hell of a day versus Brock Purdy or Josh Johnson, the other quarterback. So it's very unfortunate. Otherwise, I think the Niners would have had a chance to beat the Eagles in that game.
So there you go. Eagles, you said it right there. Might have a chance. They do have a chance. Let's talk very quickly so we can start placing our bets. But I know next week we'll even get closer as we see who's playing, what's going on. So what should we expect coming up for this Super Bowl?
Well, I'm going to tell you what. I think you got 2 outstanding defenses. You got two outstanding quarterbacks. You got Andy Reid for yet another Super Bowl. I mean, he's basically the maestro, the master of offenses for many, many years. 14 years at Philadelphia, 10 years from Kansas City. They're calling this the Reid Bowl, the Andy Reid Bowl. But I got to tell you, Patrick Mahomes on one ankle, being out there and doing the job he's doing as far as throwing the ball, simply amazing. On the other side, quarterback Jalen Hurts, the young man that started off at Alabama, transferred to Oklahoma. Outstanding runner, outstanding thrower. Still got a little bit of a ding. The shoulder's still probably not quite 100%. But you got the best defense in the league in the Philadelphia Eagles, one of the best defenses in the Kansas City Chiefs. So this could be a slobber knocker, a knockdown, drag-out kind of a game. I really, quite frankly, see a low-scoring game. But me personally, as I kind of let this marinate and kind of get into a little bit, I like the experience of Andy Reid as the head coach and Patrick Mahomes, who have been there and done that in a Super Bowl to win this game.
Yeah, I think I feel it might be upset. So you might see this tie, which is not a clip-on, change over to red by next week once I get all the stats in and stuff. Okay, 2 things I have to ask you. One, are you guys going to be on Radio Row all next week at the NFL Experience going on out there?
Yes, we will. We'll have Radio Row, Fox Sports 910. Come by and stop by, and you can buy your tickets to get in there. Come by and see Roc and Manuch with Jimmy B. We'll be out there all week long. Jax, our intern, will be out there as well, too. And just a little side note there, Bradley, we'll get your pick next week. If you call in to Fox Sports 910 during the week, this week and next week, we got the celebrities or personalities like yourself. Well, you're kind of both. You're kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
You'll get a chance to win a 2-night stay at Talking Stick Resort, dinner for 2 at Sky, and dinner for 2 at Tosh. And this is kind of a regular thing for you, Brad.
Super Bowl ticket.
A chance for 2 of you to go to the spa out there at TSR. So you can get your weekly pedicure, weekly nails. Maybe they get a little Grecian in that hair that you got going on there. And then, so we got it going on. So pay attention to Roc and Manucci, Jimmy B, 1 to 4 every day to get your chance to win a 2-night stay.
I like it. Also, too, since I have you on the air, we know the game is on Fox. We know that you work for Fox. So, honestly, I'm not even going to ask for 4. I just need 2. So that's it. And I'll take it in the Fox box, in the suite. And, I'll even bring my own flask. I won't even drink their stuff.
Sure.
And then so I'll sneak in a sandwich, too. But I just need 2. Can you help me out on that one?
Yeah, let me note that. Okay, I got you. Venezia's Pizzeria in Tempe. They'll be holding a Super Bowl watch party, and Brad needs 2 tables and 2 pizza pies. Just put it on the AZTV tab, and we're good.
Get ready. Next week it's going to be on. We're going to be talking some more. Dan, it's awesome. Tell them where they can find you.
Just go to Fox Sports 910, 1 to 4 every day, or you go to Roc and Manuch on the big internet there, or just go to @QB with all the stuff that's going on, Super Bowl week, quarterback stuff, where to buy a good clip-on tie if we're rooting for the Eagles, just a lot of that stuff. By the way, Walmart has got the blue light special. It's aisle 15. On the rack to the right, that's where you can find a better clip-on tie than that thing you got on right there.
All right, fine. I'm taking it off. I'm getting out of it. Dan, thank you very much for joining us. All right, there you go. I'm going to get out of this.
Always a pleasure.
There,
Thanks,
see,
Brad.
It's not. Thanks, Dan.